Times where cops face their final moments. Come on, let's get into it. Whoa! Whoa!
517 998. Oh god, shots fired. Ah.
Yep, it turns in here.
How you just go and start the video off like that? Bro, what? Bro, not even 3 seconds into the video. Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, this video gonna be a banger. Make sure y'all drop a like and subscribe right now. Come on now.
These are the moments when cops face their final moments on duty, starting with a suspect who suddenly fired at an officer, injuring him badly.
Oh my.
On May 9th, 2023, an Illinois State Police trooper noticed a stranded vehicle on the right.
Oh yeah, nah, but them cops is coming up one time, and I ain't even gonna hold you. Look how he walking up to the car.
2023.
Look how he walking up to the car.
Police trooper noticed a
Not the one with the hat on, not him. The one with the hat on.
Interstate. Stopping to assist, the trooper encountered a driver who kept changing his story and lying about his identity. Despite the officer's attempts to comfort and help him, the driver responded with a shocking act of violence.
No reason to lie to us when we're just trying to help. The only thing I was trying to do is help. You guys could have been long down the road.
But he actually seemed cool though.
15, 20
the cop seemed cool.
Down the road, if you would have just said, here's my ID, and been done, right? Yes, it would have solved so much. But you guys have...
No, he's going back and forth.
It adds.
Moving forward.
Not all cops are bad, right? I've been very... Oh, it's okay.
No, you've been nothing like...
Yeah, but you can't just assume.
I had a herniated disc. I mean, I kind of just...
Let me go check it real quick, Brandon.
The officer ran a background check and uncovered shocking revelations. The driver was 23-year-old Brandon L. Griffin, accompanied by his wife, 31-year-old Christine J. Santos. A records check revealed Griffin had a nationwide warrant for felony weapons charges. When officers attempted to arrest him, he began resisting, and the situation escalated dangerously when Griffin managed to grab a gun.
Christine, back up!
I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot me.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to shoot me. Bro, who says that? Yo. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna comment, bro. Oh yeah, if that was me, they would have left so many holes in me. If I was in this situation and they was doing all that grabbing, man, I would have been in heaven already. I would have been talking to Tupac and them already. Like, they wouldn't have had the chance to pull off my shirt. I would have already been dead. If that was me in this situation, look at him. Look.
Stop shooting. Hey, get him. On the ground. Taser.
Oh yeah. There would have been no taser for me. I would have already been dead. I would have been talking to God random.
Go cuff him. Go cuff. Shoot me in the head.
Shoot me in the head.
Go cuff him. Go cuff. Shoot me in the head.
Christine, get back!
Bro. Bro. Whoa. Did he just get shot in the head?
Decoy X83. Shots fired. Shots fired. Suspect.
Wait.
Officer shot.
Are they just sitting in the car?
But non-life-threatening injuries. His partner quickly moved him to a
I
safe
thought he was
location
gone.
and returned fire, fatally wounding Griffin, who later died at the scene. The injured trooper was transported to a regional hospital, later released and is recovering. Christine Santos was taken into custody without incident for bond violations related to a pending aggravated assault with a firearm case, where Griffin was her co-defendant. This officer was lucky to survive, but maybe the officer in our next case won't have the same fate when a suspect suddenly launched an...
Oh, this is the guy we see in the first part of the video.
517 998. Oh god, shots fired.
But before that, take a look at this case where a suspect ambushed an officer in a movie-style attack, injuring him very badly.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I need you to roll. Hey, wait.
Oh yeah, this video crazy.
Right here. Am I bleeding? Right here. Huh? Am I bleeding? No.
On December 2nd, 2023, a Houston Police Department sergeant faced the final moments of his life while tracking a suspect wanted for multiple burglaries and an aggravated assault. Officers located the suspect and a woman in a silver car near a business. Shortly after, Sergeant Vale repositioned to continue the search. But as he drove along Harwin Drive, the suspect launched a sudden and deadly attack.
Walked him on him like he was in 5M. It's not funny, but golly, boy. Bro, he's still shooting him.
As soon as the officer stopped his vehicle, the suspect ambushed him, firing multiple shots and striking him in the arms and legs. In the chaos of the moment, the officer became stuck in the driver's seat. Once he freed himself and got out, he returned fire, also hitting the suspect. But at this point, the pain and injuries overwhelmed him, causing him to collapse to the ground.
Guys, I got shot. Come over here, I got shot.
You're taking it like a G though. I ain't even know who did. I would have been screaming on the ground. Shit, I would have been over there. Oh, I'm shot. I'm shot. Tell my mama I love her. Like Kevin Hart, right? I don't know.
Tourniquet me up. He ran that way south. Tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me up. Tourniquet me. Davis.
He mad calm, bro. I would have been, yeah.
Tourniquet me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs. Get my legs.
Legs, vital organs. Oh yeah.
I got you, Sarge.
I mean, not vital organs, vital arteries.
Hey, get on the radio and listen. Okay. Great. Check your pants.
Yo, he mad calm, bro.
He's been shot.
He losing mad blood.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I need you to roll. Hey, where's he bleeding at? Right here. Right here. Am I bleeding? Right here. Huh? Am I bleeding? No. Hey, Sarge, I'm taking this off.
Oh, that's the sergeant too.
Leg this way. You need water? Hey, there's water in my trunk too.
Backup officers soon arrived and immediately assisted the injured sergeant. Fortunately, one of the bullets struck his ballistic vest, preventing a more serious injury. Meanwhile, another team launched a manhunt, as the suspect had managed to flee the scene.
I thought he was gonna die.
It didn't take them long to track him down.
Salem, Northwest Bank. Is he hit?
Oh yeah, they about to gun him down. Oh yeah, they about to turn him into a taco. I ain't even gonna. They about to turn him into some fried chicken. They gonna put so many bullets in that man. All you gonna smell is human meat. That's all you gonna smell.
Stop. All right. Let me see your hands. Okay, I got it. Hey, let me see your hands.
The two
Mother.
businesses.
You got them?
Hold on.
Officers found the suspect just a few feet away from the scene, lying on the ground while still armed. As more officers arrived, they cautiously approached, only to realize the suspect was unconscious. They attempted CPR, but he did not respond and was later pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Sergeant Val was rushed to a local hospital for treatment and went on to make a full recovery. Next, you'll see how a simple home invasion response turned into a life or death moment when an officer was injured by gunfire.
Bro.
On September 18th, 2024, Houston Police Department patrol officers responded to a home invasion in progress. The suspects had gained entry by posing as a DoorDash delivery and were holding the homeowner's daughter, Nicole, and her 2 young sons hostage. A neighbor noticing suspicious activity called 911. When officers entered the house, they had no idea what awaited them.
What happened?
What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Come here, sweetheart! Come here! Anyone else?
Whoa! Yeah, that's how I would have been screaming. With the BB in there.
As Officer Durfee attempted to secure another room, one suspect suddenly ambushed him, firing multiple shots. Durfee was hit in the leg, leaving him unable to run or take cover. Meanwhile, as Officer Marks entered the house, he arrested one suspect, later identified as Michael
I would've shot
Perez,
him.
before witnessing the terrifying scene unfold from the kitchen.
Where's he at? Hey, officer shot! Officer shot! We got one fleet, one fleet. Don't even fucking move. Shot, Scott, you okay?
Oh nah.
The suspect who fired his weapon, later identified as Raymond Perez,
Oh, he
fled
did.
the scene. Officer Marks quickly secured the area and provided medical assistance.
You see, the thing about cops, it's like they're in a gang. So like when you kill one cop, you might as well just kill yourself. I ain't even gonna hold you. They gonna get to you either way. They gonna gun you down, boy.
Little did they know, another suspect was waiting outside as the getaway driver.
Oh nah.
Where'd you fucking move? What's wrong?
Was bro just dragging? Bro, is he dragging him? How did anybody even pay attention to that? Why he dragging him like that? Why he dragging him like that? I'm glad it wasn't no vital artery.
Backup officers quickly arrived at the scene and spotted Raymond Perez attempting to flee. After a brief foot chase, they found him hiding behind a car in a driveway.
Get down! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get down! Get down on the ground! He's over there! Get down on the ground! Lay down! Get down now! Get down!
Wait.
Get down! Everyone down!
This phone ringing up, but I was
Officers
one.
quickly took Raymond Perez into custody without incident. The third suspect, Garcia Chavez, was apprehended by HPD SWAT. Officer Durfee's injuries were non-life-threatening, and he was transported to the medical center, treated, and later released. All three suspects are facing multiple felony charges. Raymond Perez has been charged with aggravated assault against a public servant, aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Michael Perez and Garcia Chavez are both charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. But unlike this case, the officer in our next story faced a very tragic situation.
Oh,
He was run over
man.
by a trailer, resulting in severe injuries.
Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it.
What?
My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath it. I pushed myself off.
On May
Oh my
3rd,
goodness.
2024 at around 3 a.m., Belle Isle police officer Zachary Matthews pulled over a pickup truck towing a trailer with a broken light. At first, everything seemed normal. The driver was cooperative and behaved well. But in an instant, the situation took a drastic turn. What started as a routine stop for Matthews would soon become a fight for his life.
How you doing, sir? What's up, man? Hey. My name's Officer Matthews with Bell Police Department.
Yes, sir.
Would you?
That light is,
Well, I have it pointed at the steering wheel, not at you.
but that light, I have very sensitive eyes.
I got you.
And I had an eye issue. I was blind, but my vision is coming back, and the light caused serious problems in my eye. I'll turn my car off, sir.
I got you. For my safety, I have to be able to see in the car what you're doing, so that's why I have it pointed at the steering wheel, but not at you.
We done this a little while back ago. I understand, sir, you're doing your job, but it's the same stuff that I have in my car, sir. The same everything.
Officers collected all the necessary documents and performed a background check, identifying the driver as 38-year-old Carlos Jerome Miller. The check revealed he had a criminal history, and both Officer Matthews and his partner noticed the strong smell of marijuana coming from his vehicle. These factors prompted them to detain him. But suddenly, Miller became violently resistant. The officers were forced to use force to try and subdue him. However, little did Officer Matthews know this encounter was going to be far from easy.
All right, man. How you get stuck underneath the trailer? Bro, what? I'm confused. Oh, it's moving?
The struggle caused Officer Matthews to fall, and he became trapped under the heavy load of the trailer. Though he was stuck for only a few seconds, that brief moment was enough to cause severe damage. The trailer then ran over him, and as he managed to free himself, he attempted to help his partner detain the suspect. At that moment, everything seemed normal, but the adrenaline masked the true impact, and within seconds, the actual symptoms would soon become apparent.
One black man scared. Oh, I need a hospital. Mom, I need a hospital. The car trailer right now. Mom, relax. Mom, relax. Mom, I need a hospital. Ouch! My wife. Man, I'm sorry. I'm not running. Please say no. My shoulder. I can't.
Oh, man.
Oh, sir. Oh, sir, please. Please, no, I'm not resisting, man. Ma'am, I'm not resisting. I'm not trying to run. You made me do violence.
Bro, he's still trying to help? What is he doing?
Sir, why are you doing this to me? Why?
Bro, you need to...
I'm not moving. Go sit.
Yeah, why you not sitting down, Matthew? Nigga, sit down.
He's right there.
You cool? He folded his legs up like a pretzel.
Take his legs. The car ran over me. I'm not trying to run, sir. Oh. Please, man. I can't breathe.
Bro.
The car ran over me. The fucking trailer. Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it. My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I was able to push myself off.
All right, just try to relax.
I can't even touch him. They're not even supposed to touch him.
Backup officers and medics soon arrived at the scene and took control of the situation. The suspect was placed in handcuffs and secured in a patrol car. However, Officer Matthews' condition continued to worsen over time. Medics determined that he had suffered serious back injuries and quickly transported him to the hospital. He received treatment, and it took several months for him to fully recover. Carlos Jerome Miller was charged with aggravated battery, resisting an officer, possession of drugs, and possession of a firearm. If convicted, he could face several years in prison. Next, you will see when a suspect suddenly ambushed
Yeah. Drop a like and sub right now. This is the video we saw at the beginning. I want to hear what y'all say. Comment, drop a like and sub right now before we get into this.
Officer injured him during a traffic stop.
You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on. Stay with me.
On June 19th, 2023, Trooper Sean Harkins conducted what seemed like a routine traffic stop, never expecting it to spiral into a life-or-death struggle. As he approached the vehicle, everything appeared normal at first, but in a matter of moments, the situation took a dangerous and unexpected turn.
See, man, these cops, I don't know. Crazy, man.
He went southbound 21st Avenue.
State trooper too, man.
As As the officer approached the vehicle, the driver, later identified as 29-year-old Luis Mateo Jacobo Broja, suddenly leaned out of the window
Cartel
and
member.
shot Trooper Harkins in the leg. Despite the pain, Harkins quickly rushed back to his patrol car to retrieve a tourniquet, but before he could apply it, he collapsed to the ground, unable to move. Another officer arrived to assist, but the situation was rapidly spiraling out of control.
You got your body camera on? You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh man.
Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Damn it. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're all right. I got you.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Adam 130.
Adam 130.
Gunshot to the left leg. He's in and out of consciousness. Roll me fire ASAP, please.
The situation rapidly deteriorated, and Trooper Harkins was losing consciousness. He was immediately rushed to the hospital, and fortunately, he survived. Meanwhile, Borja fled the scene, but he didn't get far.
But them look
During the
like
pursuit, a gunfight ensued, and Borja.
those look like chest shots,
But our
man.
next case became even more severe when this fight ensued, and Borja ultimately lost his life. But our next case became even more severe when this officer was struck by a vehicle, putting his life in immediate danger. On April 22nd, 2023, Robbinsville Township Police Officer Patrolman Connor Boyle was assisting a stranded driver, pushing the disabled vehicle into a nearby parking lot when something very unexpected happened.
There's a see this one-way sign right there? There's a parking lot right there. We're gonna push you right into there, okay?
Turn here?
Yep, it turns in here. Not.
Oh
Suddenly,
man.
Officer Boyle was struck by a 2020 Volkswagen Passat.
See, that's some Final Destination stuff,
landing on
man.
the car's hood before falling to the ground. The driver of the Passat fled the scene without stopping. Officer Boyle suffered a broken leg, facial cuts, and a concussion, but was transported to the hospital and released 2 days later. The driver, 52-year-old Rachel Glatt, was later arrested and charged with leaving the scene of an accident, careless driving, and failure to change lanes for an emergency vehicle. If you enjoy
Your insurance is gonna be $1,200. I ain't even gonna hold you $200. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. We gonna be doing more videos like this, man. Come on, make sure y'all run this up. You already know. You know what you gotta do. Stay complex up.